Hello from Finland. In this video we are going to go through our adaptive rig system test rig family. Let's start with the first component, adaptive rig system Bravo. It's a harness, very modular and adjustable and compatible with the adaptive rig system family WC, SIG, puzzles and multiple aftermarket test rigs. The harness has pulse loops on front and test rig the backpack integration buckle spots on the back if you want to attach AVS 1000 or such to the harness. On the rear we have elastic straps that can be changed to rigid webbing straps if needed, and loops for attaching 6-point harness method when wearing LBE or such loadouts. On the front, the straps are fully adjustable and the extra webbing is stored neatly with one wrap. The module can be used together with our Alpha module, Tango module and Quad module. And also with the separate models you can use the CBRN buttpack on the back with it. This is the Alpha model. It's a 6-wide pulse placard that can be used as a test rig or as a test rig placard. It attaches to the Bravo module like this. And you can build a micro rig. The Bravo model also includes a back strap that has elasticity on it, so it's easier to breathe with the strap on, and it'll attach here and you'll have a full micro test rig with that setup. You can do the same thing with the Tango module. The Tango is basically the same as the Alpha. They both have Velcro on the back for placard configurations, but it has a full Velcro loop kangaroo pouch inside it. The kangaroo pouch can be used for storing magazines or radios or such. The Tango comes with these removable and adjustable sidewalls that allow building different sized slots for magazines or radios or such MISC items. So you can adjust the width so that it fits a M4 magazine, AK magazine. When you make it a bit wider, it will fit a 308. And for shorter mags, like this 10-round AICS magazine, we have included these things that allow adjusting the right height of the magazines. So once you place this one inside, you can run a 10-round magazine on the same level as a higher magazine would run. So that's also an option. When using the elastic, the adjustable sidewalls with the module, you can use the included shock cord and pull tabs and route them through the holes in the placard. The newest models have these cool PSI polymer pull tabs that are really good to use, and they are adjustable. I'll show you that in a bit. But how you attach the pull tab system to it, you just route the shock cord through the slot, adjust the height, and then you can place the magazines inside and they'll keep them in place. For AK mags and such, banana-sized mags, it's because they're shaped like this, it might be better to run the pull tab in wider configuration, so you can put them in the top like this, and it'll keep them more securely in place. If you want to ease reindexing the mags with the shock cord, you might want to place them between the mags so that they come from here to here or here to here, so that they're not in the way when you reindex the mags to the slot. In addition to the provided shock cord and adjustable sidewalls, we can, give me a second, we can use the optional elastic inserts like this. They are fully elastic and feature composite sidewalls. That is when you use, for example, AK style mags that have a lip in here. In standard elastic inserts, the lip would get stuck on the side of the elastic. So we have added these composite things that ease the reindexing and removable when you remove the magazine. No, this is actually a M4 insert. It's designed for optimal fit for the M4 magazines, and as you can see, it can also fit the AK magazines in a pinch. So it's kind of multi-caliber, but the AK mags have their separate inserts also that are better for the AK mags and have a better fit for them. But it's a bit tight with the M4 magazines, but totally usable. In addition to those, we also have a 308 insert for the Tangos. For Tango, it fits two 308 magazines in an elastic insert, but for the Quad, which is just a wider version of the Tango, you can place a triple 308 pouch inside it. It comes with the elastic insert as standard, and it features you can either store 4 AK mags, 4 M4 mags, or 3 308 mags. You can use it as a part of the adaptive rig system. You can build a chest rig with it, a split front chest rig, or you can use it as placard on the chest rig like the other components. Speaking of the split front chest rig setups, we'll build that one in a bit. But first, when you insert the elastic inserts to the Tangos or Quads that have the Velcro loop inside them, you want to place the magazines inside the insert first, because the composite in the bottom will get the correct shape, and after that you can insert them inside the Velcro burrito on the placards, and that way it will get on the correct ride height. If you do that without the magazines inside, it's easy to place them too high and have part of the Velcro visible, so it's gonna look a bit different when you build them up. Anyway, yeah, so these can be used as a micro rig or as a placard, or you can use the back strap to build like a bandolier kind of thing, because we have these loops all over the products. These loops allow attaching these removable buckles that are included with the products and placing them on correct spots so that you can build different setups with the product. I'm going to show you an example and build a split front chest rig with 2 Tangos. We sell the models separately and as different setups, for example, as a split rig setup on our web store and with our retailers. So here Then we can attach the Bravo harness to the setup, like so. And a back strap, and after that we have a split front chest rig setup built. And as standard with the adjustable buckles, the setup is attached with buckles on the front. With the different components and setup, we include these side straps also. So if you prefer front adjustable chest rig, for example, or you want to build something crazy, you can do this. So you can attach the adjustable side strap, for example, to the front of the setup. I'll take another one. And have a front adjustable chest rig. This is useful especially when you're running it on top of armor, and or for example as a machine gunner setup, so you have large boxes in here, and you can put them a bit farther away from each other. Same goes for winter gear and multiple layers and such. And as discussed before, you can use different models to build the system. For example, we can take an alpha module. We can use this. It is actually pretty well set up as it is. We can, for example, attach this to the back and build a LBE style setup by attaching the models to each other, and also here we go. And also using the extra webbing pieces that we get with the Bravo module and setups that include Bravo module. And we'll put a tree glide in here, attach the black thing to it, and repeat the process with the other strap. Like so. After that we can use a buckle setup, and let's use the other one because we have buckles in that already. Attach this here and attach the bottom to either of these loops on the back of the Bravo module. Like so. So you have a LBE style loadout. For this you want to lower the front straps a bit lower than they are now, so it will optimal ride height for LBE style loadouts is around here, while the split front rides a bit higher and micro rig even higher. You could do the same thing with the quad model. You could place that one here, or you can place those here. Or you can use our CBRN buttpack, which is, give me a second. It's part of the Adaptive Reach System product family. It features a same pulse/loop backing as the models we have here. And it's just a large roll top bag that can fit like gas mask and CBRN suit or other stuff. Most of our customers use them for MISC stuff like brake jackets and such. So you can attach buckles here and attach the whole thing to the back of the module. Or you can use the provided back like extra strap that comes with it and make it, for example, a shoulder bag or bag to the beach or something like that. Or run it on your waist. This. And when we make it a bit smaller, you can run it on the waist like this. One cool thing about the loops that we have on the sides of the models is that each one of these components have this same loop setup around the component. So you can use, for example, first spear tubes on the side. You can attach stuff to these models, or you can attach the models to each other with the first spear tubes, and for example, make a tube split front or build the LB loadout with tubes that attach the, I used the wrong spot, with tubes that attach the models together. So, like this. Or when you use it as a placard on a plate carrier, you can use the, it's on the wrong side, but I'm gonna show it to you anyway. Use the tube to attach a cummerbund straight to the placard. So it's not, the placard isn't on only with Velcro, but it's also on with the, like attached to the cummerbund that pulls it towards yourself, which is a nice feature as the Velcro is the only one keeping the thing together. On the back of the, let's take this apart for a bit. I prefer the split front setup for the demonstration of these things that I'm making. So I'm just gonna throw that one away, remove a couple of the buckles, and place a back strap to the setup. Like this. So when you have the like Tangos or Quad models that you are using for your build, or you can use, let's see, let's take for example this one and this one. You can use the pulse, it has pulse on the bottom and on the sides. You can use the pulse setup to attach either the models together to each other, like building a wide chest rig. You can weave these together so that you have a wider chest rig setup, or you can build the LB like a fully enclosed setup around the waist and have an adjustment on the front. So these can be attached together, or you can attach them, for example, to our large GP pouch, which has pulse on the side. And you can use a malice clip to attach these together, and then use our puzzle components to widen the chest rig. Puzzle is just a separate piece of the loops that we have on these systems that allow attaching the same buckles that are included with them. So you can use a malice clip to attach large GP on the side, and you can use another one puzzle component and weave it through the molle on the back, and by that you can extend your placard or chest rig wider with one pouch. Or you can use the puzzle components to attach multiple pouches on them. Both the Tango models have, in addition to the standard Velcro they have on the back, they have also we have a laser cut the Velcro, so you can attach pouches to the back of it with molle, or attach the puzzle components, for example. Put this one here and you have a slot for a pouch that you can use to extend the setup. Also, it's a nice setup to use the Tango rear pulse with a 10-speed pouch, for example, and have extra space for MISC stuff or magazines on the back. Or you can use our products, such as the adaptive rig system model Juliet. It's a stretch triple pouch that has Velcro on the back, so you can slap it to the back of the model and have extra mags next to body with you. Or, if you prefer, you can use Echo models, which are Mac pouches or stuff for like slim Miska items. You can slap them on the back of the models and have extra space in a zippered pouch. Pouch is made from X-Pack as well as the CBRN buttpack, and it's splash proof, I'd say. Even though the zipper and material are waterproof, it does the stitches are not seamed together. So, like this, you'd have a cool chest rig setup which can hold 6 magazines, plus you have zippered misc space on the back of the chest rig. And also you can use the Velcro on the back of the models to attach wing pouches, for example, radio wing pouches attached to the back of the models, so you can extend the stuff you are carrying like this. Another cool thing is that when you can use the buckle loops that we have here, you can, for example, use this is a Maritime L4PC with the Tango in front and wide XSS on the front of it. It has the elastic inserts for magazines, and the back strap of the adaptive rig system setup is attached to it's routed through the ABS harness attachment points on the back of the rear plate back, so the rear strap is used as a single band cummerbund that is attached directly to the Tango model we have here with the buckle. We have also the same loops on the attached directly to the Maritime L4PC front plate back, so you can attach tubes straight to there and other misc stuff that we have shown in here. And also, as we have the pulse on the back of on the bottom of the models, it's cool for using storing a knife in there, for example, or TQ pouch in here. You can use the pulse on the back. The quad has a single column of pulse on the back, so that you can attach a SOCP or such knife in there and take it out quickly. Same goes for the Tangos that have full pulse loops. You can attach it like anywhere in here and it'll stay in place neatly. Also, you can use the pulse on the, let's take this one apart. For example, we have a Tango model here that has the full pulse on the back. You can use one wrap, which is just cool Velcro thing, to attach the model to the back, through the belt system. This is our LCA belt, and I'm just going to show you as a quick example on how this stuff works. And I'm not going to route it correctly because it would take more time, and I'm just going to route it through here and attach it to the back of the belt, which also has the laser cut Velcro on the back. And you can adjust the ride height and use it as a triple Mac pouch on the belt. You can do the same thing with like any pulse pouch, like the CBRN buttpack, attach it to the back with one wrap. Or you can use malice clips to attach it to any pulse surface, such as backpack or anything. But yeah, I think that's it for this video. Thank you for watching.